Creating a Gantt chart in Excel used to be an extremely tedious process, and once it was completed, it was difficult to share that file with others and collaborate in a meaningful manner. But a lot has changed in Excel recently. There are now pre-built templates that are easy plug-and-play solutions when it comes to building out a Gantt chart. And we can easily share that document with others on the web so that we can collaborate with our team and walk through the project management process step by step. Let's see how it's done. In the past, if we wanted to create a Gantt chart in Excel, we'd have to do so by building it out from scratch using a bar chart. We'd start with a data set like this that comprised of tasks, start time, and days to complete. We would come up to the Insert tab and we would click on the bar chart icon, and then we'd come to 2D stacked bar. We could right click on that chart and we could come to select data, and from here we could add the legend series. We'd begin with start time, and for those series values we would just remove these series values, and then we would select all the start times from our data set. We would then add another series for days to complete. Let's name this days to complete. And then for the series values, we would remove what we have here in Excel, and we would select the days to complete from our data set and hit OK. And for the horizontal axis labels, we'd want to edit those and make sure that we have this label range selected. In this case, it's not going to do much, but you may have your tasks named something else, in which case you'd want to make sure not to gloss over that step. And then we'd make a few other minor tweaks. We could right click and we could format data series to change the fill here. We don't want fill on these blue lines. And then we'd come back into the horizontal axis after closing out of the format chart area, and we could right click on this to format that axis and make sure that categories are in reverse order. Okay, this is starting to look like a Gantt chart. And for more complex Gantt charts, this could take us a while to do, and it's not really going to give us the power of a pre-built template in Excel. So let's take a look at what Excel has to offer. So let's come to File, and we're going to click on New. We're then going to search for Gantt, and this will pull up all 6 of the Gantt chart templates that Excel has built in. Personally, I like the date tracking Gantt chart because it's really simple and easy to navigate. But we have some more complex and robust Gantt charts that you can also take a look at. Let's open this one and let's hit Create. And I'm going to scroll out a little bit so we can see this full Gantt chart. If we want the different sheets down here have different colors for the theme, but personally I'm a big fan of the green Gantt chart. And a cool thing about this chart is a built-in scroll bar right here, so we can scroll through and see our progress as we get further and further down the timeline to these future months. And there's currently no tasks assigned in May and June, so we're not going to see any of those tasks within our Gantt chart. But if we scroll back to February and March, this is where the bulk of our current tasks are located. And some of those other templates are going to have a progress bar that's overlapping this days to complete bar. Currently, this is set up to start on the start date, and then the length of this bar is going to be the number of days to complete. So it's really simple and easy to understand. If we want to take a look at the progress, it's over here as a progress bar, not shown overlapping this days to complete bar. And let's say this task is assigned to me. So we're going to write assigned to Jonathan, and I can easily come in here and update the progress when I've gotten a little bit done on this task within our project. So I just knocked out a big chunk of it today. We're now at 75% complete, and that progress bar just got a little bit longer. And what's going to make this Gantt chart so powerful as a project management tool is the ability to share this document with other members of our team. So let's come up to the share button, and we're going to click on that. And this is going to prompt us to upload our workbook to share it. So let's upload it to OneDrive. We're going to save it as new project so that the team knows this is an important new project to work on. And as soon as that is saved, we can now send the link out to our team. So within Teams in Office 365, I've actually set up an Office Skills team, and I want them to see this new Gantt chart so that we can stay on top of this project. So I'm going to select Office Skills members, hit send, and that entire team is now going to get a link to the new project so that they can come in and update their certain tasks that they're assigned to, and what their progress has been on those tasks. I think this is going to be a very powerful tool for our new project, and I'm really excited about us getting done with this project ahead of schedule now. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel and smash that like button.